everybody, welcome back to Talk With Nia. So let's get right into it. So Coco Jones' deluxe EP is out. We did talk about this before and y'all did put me on to her. Did you guys get a chance to listen to it? I still have to listen to this. I definitely will. But let me know what y'all think about it if you already have listened to it. Now, earlier in the week, Keely Williams, who's a former member of 3LW and unfortunately is known for throwing chicken on her bandmate Notori, who went off and became a really good actress, went on social media and admitted to hooking up with 3 members of B2K at the same time. She said, "I'm grown, I can admit it. Everybody has their hoe days. Let them have them. We'll look back at them days when we're older and be like, yeah, I was out there thotting." So very, very interesting as to why she would even share this. I think this is definitely something she should have kept to herself. But what do y'all think about that? Now, I wanted to move on to Rick Ross because he explains why he would never drive a Tesla. And I thought this was a little funny. Listen to what he had to say.
I won't have a smart, well, I'm not going to say I won't have a smart car, but I've never ridden in a Tesla. Never in my life.
No smart car.
I've never ridden in a Tesla, and the reason being is because I've always had in the back of my mind the government could tap into the brain of the car.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Rick? He's over there. Now, bring him in for questioning. Nigga like, where I'm going? Yo, it's leaving Wingstop before the wings. You pull up to the building and the Asian walk out, hey, I won't have.
So I guess you won't be seeing him in no Teslas no time soon because he's not trying to get caught out here. Now, let's talk about relationships. So Lala was on the Breakfast Club talking about marriages, and we all know that Lala was married to Carmelo Anthony, and he cheated on her real bad and even had a baby on her. Now, Lala went ahead and said that she feels that most married couples are miserable and that people really aren't looking to get married anymore. Now, we've had a lot of discussions on the internet about who takes the front seat, the mom or the wife, you know, why men are just out here bugging. Then there's the men talking about women. What do you bring to the table? Cheated. There's this long-winded discussion on social media about relationships, but let's hear what Lala had to say.
Like, currently, marriage is not a goal for people. I don't hear people who aren't married saying like, I want to get married. You just start hearing it less and less. I'm not in conversations with people who are talking about like, I can't wait to meet someone and get married. Now people say, yeah, I want to meet somebody, be in a relationship, you know, have this bond, but I don't need the marriage piece to feel like it's successful. And most, I'm not saying all, be careful with my words, most married people that I know are miserable.
So what do y'all think about that when it comes to relationships? Do you agree with Lala or not? Now, Young Miami was in the comments saying exactly. And Young Miami did an interview when she went to the You People premiere and admitted that she didn't want to be a wife. So I'm not surprised that she agreed to this. Now, Monica was also in the comments saying that she understands and supports where Lala is coming from. You know, and I guess based off what you experienced, you know, your opinion is going to be swayed a certain way. Now, let's move on. So Chloe Bailey is ready to roll this album on out. She made a post sharing that she has a new song coming out on Friday called Pray It Away. So are y'all ready for this album rollout from Chloe and some new music? So I'm definitely ready to listen to the new song tomorrow and see what it's giving. Now, speaking of artists, 21 Savage was named the best rapper alive by Complex for 2022. So what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think 21 Savage was the best rapper alive for that year? Or do you think it should have been somebody else? Now, remember yesterday, we spoke about Adele, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Kendrick Lamar possibly being unlikely to perform at the 2023 Grammys, which sources told the Hits Daily Double, right? Well, it looks like the lineup for performers are out for the Grammys. So they are showing to have Lizzo, Bad Bunny, Steve Lacy, Mary J. Blige, Brandy Carly, Luke Combs, Kim Petras, and Sam Smith. So we did a video on the channel. If you're subscribed, we did a video about the biggest snubs of the Grammys. We talked about it, right? Are y'all tuning into the Grammys this year? You okay? Because I feel like a lot of people are just tuned out. I feel like some artists are, kind of done with the Grammys, and I'm going to link the video because I went into depth about that. So are y'all even watching the Grammys this year? And if so, who are y'all rooting for? Now, lastly, I wanted to talk about Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer reveals that she's having a baby boy, and some think that she may not even realize that it slipped out during this interview.
Baby? Do we know what? I know you're into signs and what?
Exactly. So, my baby is either going to be a Pisces or Aries. I'm not sure exactly. Pisces, let me know, guys. Pisces are known to be very deep. They're emotional creatures, so I just want to make sure I'm not too blunt for my baby boy. I don't want to be too, I don't want to be like, look, what's up? I want to make sure that I'm, because sometimes I can be a little too tell it like it is,
But not so much.
I need to wade in the water with a Pisces, wade in the water.
So, Keke girl, you having a boy. I hope that this wasn't a mistake. I can only imagine how easy it is for it to slip out if you already know the gender of your baby. But I'm also sure she probably wanted to do a reveal in some type of way. So yeah, we'll see if she actually addresses this on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, Keke is having a boy. And lastly, before we go, did y'all see this picture of Doja Cat's? Okay, with lashes glued on her face. All right, what is going on with the fashions of Doja Cat? All right, I'm gonna just keep quiet about it until she drops some new music, because that's all I'm really waiting for. I rock with Doja Cat's music, so I'm just holding tight and just disregarding the fashions that she's been giving us, okay? Because I'm looking forward to the new music. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.